There's a weird thing as well, probably when people watch the show and they see how nervous you are and you're there with your parents and stuff, they almost want you to be the person that they think just by looking at you that you are.
Anytime you broke the illusion,
Yeah.
people were upset.
Yeah, I was upset when I heard you were smoking.
Yeah. Well, I didn't smoke during the show, but
Yeah.
one of the memories I do have was the night I was kicked off because
What stage was that, sorry?
what stage was it? I don't know. It was like 2 episodes from the end of the show.
Right.
I just remember that. And I remember getting kicked off and getting a pack of cigarettes from somebody and just being like, class, going to the part of the building that you couldn't be seen by the paparazzi, just being outside smoking my lungs up, just being like, this is class, and then ordering like Jack Daniels that night to celebrate.
It sounds like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone 2 when he's in New York in the hotel.
It was so bad. Like, I definitely shouldn't have been smoking. Absolutely. Like, I was way too young to be smoking, but like, you don't think about that kind of stuff when you're that age.
Well, was it like all like low, like the comments and all that sort of thing? Or was there moments like doing X Factor where you were like, what sort of form were you in? Like, was it? So
it was a mixed bag for me because I really suffered with depression. I was not in a good place mentally. Like
during the show?
During the show, before the show.
Right.
Through my teenage years, my depression started at about 12 years old for me. Really sad, really dark. Like, I hate focusing on all that kind of stuff, but I was not a happy kid. And I just remember just like not being in a good place, and I literally had to go get therapy and stuff during the show and see a psychiatrist and all that kind of stuff because I just was not in a good place.
Do you like people say about reality TV like now, like in the last year or so, they're very good at checking that sort of thing before you go on and working with you during it, but probably at that time
no, it wasn't really there. The help was there if you asked for it though. So once I said like I'm not in a good place, like can I get some help, they were able to give me the help, and I got medicated and all that kind of stuff.
But the pressure though that you're going like,
yeah.
And then I remember like, you know, I remember your audition, and then there being a thing of like, oh, they're changing her image and they're making her do this song and that.
Yeah.
So like, you're that age, you're depressed, and then every week you gotta like go do a massive performance and know you're gonna be killed for it on
national TV,
International Spy Forum, or
Digital Spy.
Digital Spy Forum.
Yeah,
I'm such an old guy. International
on
Spy
the Facebook.
Forum.
Yeah. No, so I never really read the Digital Spy stuff. I think I took one peek in there and was like, not for me.
Right.
I don't hate myself that much. I hate myself. Not that bad.
Right.
Yeah, I could handle Twitter.
Yeah.
There was no point in delving into the other side.
And like, yeah, I just remember because what did you know?
I'm 27.
Right. So I remember being like, so I'm 5 years older, but I remember even myself being like, imagine doing it, like the pressure of a show like that. I'd maybe started doing stand up, but even so, I couldn't imagine the pressure of performing to that many people. But do you look back on it as a bad experience, or like was there positives in it as well?
Oh, there's definitely positives in it. Like, I knew when I was there that I just wanted to like get an audience so that I could go away and like make a career, you know?
Yeah.
I had never really any intention to win it. Like,
Right.
that was never really my goal.
Yeah.
I just wanted
Who was on it the year you were on? Like who went on? Yeah.
Little Mix won.
Oh, okay.
So like that's a good year because at least I can say that the winner went on to be successful.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you're from another year and you name a person and they're like, who?
Yeah.
Is a bit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, so
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.